What's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bench Off-Road. And in today's video, I'm going to be replacing these lights in my bumper. So I built this bumper and installed these lights about 3 years ago now. But the issue was when I made these holes for the lights to fit in here, they were too small. So I kind of had to really shove the light in there. And just over the years with going through bumps and 4x4ing and so on, it's just, as you can see here, the lights have cracked. And water has got in there. As you can see, I've drilled a hole to let the water out. But the lights aren't really working anymore. This side is the worst. This side is not too bad. But I can't just replace one light. So yeah, today's video I will be replacing these lights. The lights are from 4x4 Direct, and I'm replacing them with exactly the same lights. I'm not changing to different lights. I really like how these lights work. It's a flicker on the bottom and it's a park light on the top. And you can use it as a trailer, like a tail light as well. You can put on the back of a vehicle as well. So very happy with these lights. And as I said, yeah, it was just my fault as to why they've cracked like this. So I will be taking the lights out. I'll be making the hole bigger for them to fit better in there, and then obviously rewiring it. And I thought I would take you guys along with me on the journey. So this is just so you guys can see what the light looks like and what it comes with. Obviously it comes with the hardware for it. It comes with a little foam pad that you can put on the back to act as like a shock resistance, and then obviously the light itself, flicker on the bottom. I'm going to use it as a park light on the top, and it comes with a whole bunch of different wiring options, but yeah, I'm just going to use flicker and park. But no, it's very good quality light. It shines nice and bright, and that's why I've chosen to use it again. So step number one is obviously to unbolt the old light. So it's just two flats on the front, which is held together with a 10mm nut on the back, and then I must undo all the wiring, and then I can file out this hole. I'm going to use a hand file because my grinder's a bit too big to get in here on the sides. So yeah, I'm just going to use a hand file, but I will catch up to you guys once the light is out. So that's the light out. Obviously these lights are LEDs, I forgot to mention. So I kind of just piggybacked it off the original bulb. So my bulb actually still works while the lights work. So next step, just undo the wiring, and then I need to make the hole bigger. You could see in that other video how I had to bang it out. I think, yeah, that is the problem. So I'll just make this hole a little bit bigger and slide them in. So here you can see how I've piggybacked it off the old original light, like the actual bulb I'm talking. And instead of undoing all of this, I just cut the wires from the light off. Then I'm just going to connect this so that I know exactly, just match the colors, and I know I can't get it wrong pretty much. It's also just easy, otherwise I'm going to have to piggyback and redo all of this here at the top. So I'll just go yellow to yellow, black to black, and brown to brown, and obviously solder them on, and everything should work perfectly. So now it's time for the wiring. Like I said earlier, we're just gonna go, yeah, you can see it comes with all these different colors, which will obviously be for different functions, but I'm going to use yellow for the flicker, black obviously as a neutral, and then the brown is for the park light. I'm not actually sure what the red and the blue do. Red is probably a brake light, I'm not sure what the blue is. So yeah, just going to match up the yellow, black and brown to the lights over here. before I solder them, I'm just going to join them quickly just to test them. And then once I know that they're working, I will get the soldering iron out and away we go. So there we can see park lights are working. Park light. And the flicker. Now obviously I remember I just piggybacked it off the old bulb. So this does still flash. But I'm going to need to buy like a special resistor thing to cut this out. But I just tucked this up in there, you can't see it, and then obviously flicker like that. So now what I'm doing is I'm just painting over the bare metal, obviously, that I just ground with the or filed, just to stop any rust or anything happening. Probably won't really make that much of a difference, but oh well, we'll see. Okay guys, as you can see the wiring is all done. I forgot to show you soldering it, I'm sorry. So now what I did is this like foam pad it comes with, it's actually made for the back because obviously you would bolt it to something on the back, but I'm bolting it through the bumper, so I just cut the ends off and I'll just put that piece over there and this piece over here because obviously that's going to be touching the metal over here and here on the inside. Just to stop it from rubbing and rattling. So yeah, let's put it in. So I've just noticed actually they're the same lights, but it's obviously a newer version. They're actually Allen keys. They're not a flat screwdriver like the old ones. So I need to go get Allen keys. Okay, I just remembered that the other ones did come with Allen key nuts or bolts, but they're too short. So I'm going to use the bolts and the nuts that I used on the old lights. So. Wonderful. And now it's a little bit hard to see because it's small, but there is a gap now all the way around. So hopefully these ones don't crack. Now I must just fix this problem. What I normally do is I just take it all and tuck it up all in here, make it all nice, and then it's on to the other side. But I won't show you guys the other side because it's exactly the same process. So I'll just let you know, well, I'll show you once it's all done. Okay guys, the lights are in. As you can see, this is the side we did together. All the wiring is nice and cable tied up there out the way. And then this over here is the other side. Super easy, super fast, super quick. Very good quality lights, very chuffed with them. So yeah. That's the new lights, and I'll just show you guys how they work now. There's the park lights, and there you can see the flickers or emergency lights, whatever you want to call them. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Venture Off-Road. I hope this video helped you out if you're planning on installing lights to your vehicle or camper trailer or caravan, whatever, at least now you can sort of see how to do it and how the wiring works. So thank you very much for watching. As far as the future is concerned, I'm planning to start picking it up a bit, maybe do 1 or 2 videos a month. It's pretty much the best I can do now, as I work a full-time job, so I don't really have that much time. But I'm going to try my best to get at least 1 video out a month from now on. Next video I'm planning to do a walk around of my car. It's just explaining everything I've done to it and showing you what it looked like when I bought it and what it looks like now, and make and model and all of that. And then maybe I'll be going 4x4 next weekend or the weekend after, so I will take my camera with me and film that and bring you guys along for the ride. But yeah, thank you for watching this week's episode. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and if you thought this video was helpful, maybe share it to one of your friends. Thank you guys very much.